Hey everybody, welcome to Arcane Wednesday for August 26th, 2020. I'm your host, DM Gallibond. Alright, today on the show we are going to be taking a look at a new spell in 5e. By new I mean it is new for 5th edition, called Chromatic Orb. And we will go ahead and take a peek at that now. Alright, Chromatic Orb is a first level spell that kind of follows the philosophy of a lot of things in 5th edition, which is to just make things a little more utilitarian and a little simpler. With Chromatic Orb, first level spell, 90 feet away. You hurl an orb of energy at a target, and you choose at the time you cast it whether you want it to be acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, or thunder. So a lot of the other editions, I think starting with like second edition, um, you began to see spells creep in to D&D that would low-level spells that would do a similar amount of damage for these different energy types. And in 5th edition, it's like, nah, let's just all lump them together and make them one spell. So, like you say, 90 feet, instantaneous, it's evocation, ranged attack, verbal, somatic, and material components. And the material component is you have to have a diamond worth at least 50 gold pieces. Now, it does not specify that the diamond is consumed, so that just means you have it and you can reuse that same diamond every time you cast the Chromatic Orb. But if you don't have that diamond, you can't cast the spell. And when on a hit, the creature takes 3d8 damage of the type you choose. Now, one thing that's important here is because it's an attack, requires an attack, and not a saving throw, it's either an all or nothing spell. So there's not half damage on a miss. It's pretty good damage for a first level spell. And especially considering that sorcerers, wizards, and a UA version of the Paladin, Oath of the Watchers, they will get access to this spell. So, giving your first level wizard 3d8 damage, that's pretty snazzy. That's almost double what a wizard could get from Magic Missile with 3d4 plus 3. So it's not a bad little spell. And then if you upcast it to higher spell slots, you'll gain an additional 1d8 of damage for every spell slot above the first. All right, well, this is a short one today, Arcane Wednesday, because Chromatic Orb doesn't exist in the previous editions of the game. I have been DM Gallibond. This is Arcane Wednesday. If you like what we're doing here on this channel, please go ahead and subscribe by clicking the button down below. Like the video, share the video, and click the notification bell so that you will get notified every time we drop a video on the channel. Blah, 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 blah. I can talk today. All right, that's gonna do it. Everybody take care, and we will see you later. Good night, everyone.